Hi everybody, welcome to a new edition of my Wisconsin. Today I am staying here in my hometown of Kenosha, and I am going to explore some of the local attractions here. Behind me, the first place I'm going to stop is the Kenosha Dinosaur Museum, which is home to some great exhibits of Paleolithic dinosaur bones and so forth. And then I'm going to go over across Sheridan Road here and go down to the Kenosha Public Museum, take a look at some of the history exhibits and see if I can find some really nice artwork or whatever they have on display today. So before I head in, I'm going to clip over to some information for you that I pulled up from Google Maps and off the interwebs there for you to take a look at to see exactly where I'm at here in downtown Kenosha. So check it out. Alright, so I have pulled up Google Maps for you here to take a look at downtown Kenosha, where you can see the Kenosha Public Museum, the Civil War Museum, and the Dinosaur Discovery Museum. The Dinosaur Discovery Museum is located in Kenosha's original public museum, and the public museum was relocated closer to the lakefront on property that was reclaimed after the demise of the American Motors Corporation. The Kenosha Public Museum is adjacent to the Civil War Museum, and if you have followed my channel, you will see about a year ago I visited the Civil War Museum, and today I decided I'm going to take you on a walk around on the grounds of the Kenosha Public Museum and the Dinosaur Museum. So let's go take a look. Alright, so here I am at the Kenosha Public Museum. I am pretty close to the lakefront here. Wisconsin's beautiful January weather. It's about 40 degrees and boy, seems like a heat wave. But I'm not out here to enjoy the weather. I'm going to go in and check out the museum. So let's go. Alright, so what they have on display here is a little macabre. The Art of Death. We'll go check that out. And then right adjacent to that, looks like it says here, the Tiny Titans, Dinosaur Eggs and Babies. So yeah, I think I got some things to take a look at. So let's go through the lobby here and we'll see what we got. All right, so I'm in the upper lobby here of the museum. You can see behind me, you get quite a good vista of the view of the lakefront here in Kenosha. So I'll step out of frame, let you take a look. Not much to see, it's pretty foggy today, but let me zoom in on our famous lighthouse here for you, something to take a look at. All right, let's head into the displays. All right, I think what we'll do is we'll go and check out the Art of Death. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little art section here. I have stepped over into the South Gallery, and we're going to take a look at some of the Tiny Titans dinosaur eggs and babies. This display is not as big as the art display, but it's got some pretty interesting things. So if you guys are interested in anything all Paleolithic or dinosaur, this is pretty cool. So let me get the camera spun around and we'll see if I can give some description off the cards for you, and you can get a look at some of the exhibits as I'm reading to you. All right, what we're looking at here are theropod eggs from the late Cretaceous period, 70 to 85 million years, and they were found in the Nangxiang Basin, Guangdong province in China. And I'm going to kind of get a little closer to the side here. You kind of get a look at the way the surface of the eggs are. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. It almost looks like leather. It's kind of cool. Okay, in this display case, there are some more theropod eggs, but then these very large eggs, see if I can read this, Gigantothoraptor eggs. I'll move over to the sign so you can see it. So it says, these huge elongated eggs discovered in central China, almost 18 inches long, are among the longest dinosaur eggs ever discovered. And again, if you kind of look closely, and hopefully the camera's picking it up, I'll get right in there. The surface of the egg, again, looks kind of like leather. So I wonder if those eggs were hard-shelled like, modern chicken eggs or, bird eggs, or if they had like a leathery surface. So if you're watching this and you know anything about this stuff, throw a comment down below and kind of help me figure and educate me along a little bit, or help educate some of the viewers too. So cool. Hey, more eggs. It looks like it might be a dozen. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. Not quite a dozen. What these are, it says here, ornithopod egg, again from the late Cretaceous period, again found in China. Wow, China really has a good supply of eggs, I guess. All right, I made my way out to the upper lobby again after going through those displays. I hope you enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna head downstairs. There's some permanent displays down there that I'm gonna take a look at and see what they got down there. Well, this is something I didn't know. Kenosha is a little famous for woolly mammoths. This is a copy of the article here. It says, in 1992 and 1994, about a mile apart in western Kenosha County, they found the largest example of mammoth bones. And wow, that's huge. Let me get myself in the shot here so you can kind of get an idea how big this thing is. It's huge. All right, grant you it's on a pedestal probably about waist high, but look behind me here. I'm gonna just kind of go low with the camera and get a shot. Hopefully I'm picking this up. I'll check it afterwards, but look up there, man. Wow. Cool. I did not know Kenosha is kind of famous for, well, having a woolly mammoth skeleton buried amongst its cornfields. That is just amazing. I'm gonna just move this around here. Well guys, I've made it outside to the balmy weather of Kenosha on the lake shore. You can see the fog has rolled in here, and well, that's kind of the life on a large body of water, I guess, in this time of year. I hope you guys enjoyed that short tour around the Kenosha Dinosaur Museum and a little more in-depth tour here at the Kenosha Public Museum. I gotta say, Kenosha, where I live, really has a lot to offer for us folks that live in the area, or folks who decide to want to come and tour around from around the world, quite frankly. Kenosha at one point in time was very heavy industrial and has done a very successful job at transforming itself to a tourist destination here in southeast Wisconsin. Where Kenosha is, if you've never looked on the map, we're smack dab dead center between Chicago and Milwaukee. So yeah, make your way up here to Kenosha whenever you get a chance, take a look around. And if you ever have any questions, you know, you can always pop something over to my Facebook page or check out my YouTube channel and ask me a question where you want to go in Kenosha. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching this edition of My Wisconsin. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Until next time, we'll see you out there.